Today, I'll show you how to create a cinematic, high-energy Jurassic World step-by-step using Luma AI's Dream Machine. And here's the best part. I'll share my biggest mistakes so you don't waste time or credits like I did. By the end of this, you'll know exactly how to craft stunning, motion-packed scenes. So let's dive in. Go to Luma website and log in. Create a board to stay organized. We'll use image-to-video mode for more control and stronger visuals. First, we'll craft a cinematic still with text-to-image. Then animate it using Make Video. Dream Machine runs on 2 AI models working together. Photon creates hyper-realistic images with cinematic lighting, characters, and details. Ray 2 animates your stills into smooth, 10-second clips with natural motion and dramatic camera effects. Now for my favorite part, and also where I initially went wrong. Mistake 1. Writing vague generic prompts. They sound fine, but they don't give you movie-quality results. The fix? Don't just describe, direct. Before you write anything, picture it. Is a raptor lunging? A hero turning to face danger? What emotion do you want? Fear? Awe? Tension? Now think in 2 layers. Still image. What photon will generate? Scene, lighting, character. And the motion. What Ray 2 will animate? Movement, tension, drama. Ask yourself, what stays still? What moves? Like the dinosaur, the camera, or leaves? Then, write your prompt like a director. Start with the action. Add camera movement like wide shot, zoom in, and others. Finish with the mood like tense, mysterious, epic. And keep it short, keep it visual. Let's say I want to create a Triceratops scene. First, I write a prompt to generate the image. Then I click the star icon to add camera style and other keywords. Choose your aspect ratio, hit generate. And boom, we get 4 image options. This one feels right, calm, cinematic, with a hint of tension. You can always regenerate or tweak it. Now, let's animate it. I'm going for subtle motion, like a slow head lift, a heavy breath, and a camera pull-in. Just pick the camera movement from the presets, and you're good to go. Alright, and the result looks pretty solid. Now let's add some audio effects. Just type in the kind of sound you want, and that's it. Okay. Before we jump into the next example, if you're low on ideas or just want to speed things up, Here's how to use ChatGPT, or any smart AI, to do the heavy lifting and still get pro-quality prompts. Start by telling the AI who to act as. This sets the tone. Next, explain what you want to create and what it should know. Then, tell it the format you want the output in. Here's another mistake I made. At first, I thought I nailed it. Trex opens mouth and roars. Sounds awesome, right? But the result felt lifeless. The mouth was already open, and stayed that way. No head movement, no stomping, just a dramatic zoom on a frozen dino. I figured maybe my prompt was too cinematic. So I simplified it. Still didn't work. The trick is Luma doesn't really get language like roars thunderously or filled with rage. You've got to spell out what actually moves. And one more thing. If the T-Rex's mouth is already open, saying opens mouth won't do much. But say opens mouth wider, and suddenly it feels alive. Also, in this case, adding an end keyframe made all the difference. Here's another mistake I ran into. My prompt was, the person steadies their aim through the rifle scope. Sounds solid, right? But Luma made her walk backward. Why? Because steadies their aim wasn't specific enough. So Luma guessed and added motion where there shouldn't be any. The fix? I just got more direct. The woman stands still and steadies her aim. Now she stays put, exactly as I want. Alright, that's a wrap on this quick tutorial. And if you're using AI for your prompts, here's a little tip to get the best results. That one line can seriously level up your animations. Feel free to check out the Luma site and community. Links down in the description. Thanks so much for hanging out. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.